Hello, everybody. Welcome to...
Oh my god, we're recording. I didn't even realize.
The figure sold separately. Really?
No, sure. I mean, it says recording, but you know.
Welcome to the figure sold separately Christmas episode.
Merry Christmas.
It's a very Christmassy special. I thought it'd be funny to push my ears down with the hat, but I gotta tell you, I am echoey. There it is.
We should have just like a Santa just flying across the screen right now.
We did have a
Sprinkling
Santa.
pixie dust.
Fly, okay. Santa doesn't sprinkle pixie dust.
Sure he does, if that's what you ask for. Very special greeting to all our ho-ho-hos out there.
It is Christmas-ish 2021. We're in Texas, which means it's 80 degrees.
Yes,
so it only halfway feels like Christmas.
I wore sunscreen today
at the moment.
Special.
Secret time Christmas is by far my favorite holiday. By far!
You know what? A coincidence.
My favorite holiday.
Me too.
I get
I'm
it.
a Christmas fan. See, that's why I got my Silent Night, Deadly Night bootleg shirt on.
I forgot my Christmas shirt and the other thing that I was going to wear because I am not great at this. But you know what? We're going to record the episode anyway. We're going to see how it works out.
Put on this tiny jacket, Chuck.
I'll do it. Okay? Tempt me with a good time. I can fit it on my arm. It will look good.
Yeah.
This episode is brought to you by Christmas Raff. He's being very raffy today.
Potentially for sale at the Empire Toys, unless it gets bought before Christmas.
That's true, and it probably will. But also, it might not.
Chuck will cut you a deal if you mention the promo code, the FSS Podcast Christmas Show.
I'm going to forget that.
Okay, well, he won't offer you a discount then.
He won't. All right. I love what we're going through today.
Wait, Chuck.
I got handed my paper. Hold on. No, you wait.
Whoa.
I love my paper, okay? I'm pretty excited about the paper that's in my hand because it's something that I could talk about 100%.
Hey, we talk about the crow sometimes.
Because this is not objective. This is subjective. And I love things that are subjective. Also, I'm used to the camera being over here, so I keep looking over here as if I'm looking at you, and I'm not. It's over there. So I keep looking in the wrong place, but...
Well, it'll be like a Ray Charles Christmas.
Telling you. Look, guys, it's almost better.
Hey!
My wrist. It's very risky.
You know what? The best part is that these episodes are going to be way out of continuity, so you're going to say that your wrist is much better.
100%. And then they're going to be like, oh, wait a minute.
25 episodes later, you're going to be talking about the fact that you hurt your wrist.
This hat's really hot.
Yeah, it is.
It is warm.
Are we committed to wearing these Santa hats the whole episode?
I'm going to do it like this. There it is.
You gonna pour some eggnog on the curb for all your elves that got sent up the river?
This is for Jingle and Jangle. I love you, cut. Hey. Oh man, this is going to hell real fast.
It sure is.
Favorite Christmas movie? Go.
Ever.
Favorite Christmas movie of all time? Go.
Christmas Evil or Ernest Saves Christmas?
Okay, those are two movies, but also I love Ernest Saves Christmas.
Ernest Saves Christmas is a true classic.
It's a great movie.
It's one of the most earnest Christmas movies. Seriously, though, it is. It's a great movie. You wouldn't think Ernest Saves Christmas would be such a great movie, but man,
no, it's actually a really, really good movie.
That one gets me misty every time.
I love it. Hey, who was the guy who played Santa Claus? Not Santa Claus, the guy who became Santa Claus in the movie.
It's been a long time since I watched it. Was it Dave Cockrum?
Is that his name?
I think so.
Dave Cockrum. Spelt it wrong, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah, you spelled that away.
Hello. No.
Oh, wait, never mind. Dave Cockrum is a comic book writer who looks very similar.
Yep. Nope.
That was an odd... Okay, now my other favorite Christmas movie, Christmas Evil, is...
Oliver Clark.
Oh, okay.
It was Oliver Clark.
Christmas Evil is somehow one of the greatest Christmas movies of all time.
I've never seen Christmas Evil.
And one of the greatest horror movies of all time.
Christmas Evil?
Also,
like legit, like just the word evil?
Yes. Also known as... It's got Fiona Apple's dad as a killer Santa Claus. But he's a killer Santa Claus for all the right reasons. He's punishing people who deserve it.
Oh.
So...
That's all that really matters,
it's a movie
right?
that's way worth seeing. It's definitely an annual viewer for me.
Oh, I've seen pictures of his face before, but I didn't know that's what that was from.
Great Christmas movie and great horror movie, all at the same time.
Well, I'm going to watch it. Maybe not with the kids, but I'm going to watch it.
What about you? Favorite Christmas movie?
Favorite Christmas
1, 2, 3, go.
movie of... Dang it, favorite Christmas movie. All right. It's not a classic, but it is a classic. It's a modern classic because it's a classic, right?
Jim Carrey's Christmas Carol.
The Santa Claus, man. I love the Santa Claus.
Are you going to call a 30-year-old movie a modern classic?
That's the thing. Is like it's oh my god, it's 30 years old now. That is a modern classic.
I'm pretty sure that 30 years old is just a classic.
No, it's a modern classic. Stop it.
Like, let me just throw this right out there.
Topo Gijo. I stinking love. That's very Christmassy.
When we were kids, It's
Yeah.
a Wonderful Life was as old as the Santa Claus is now.
No. It's a Wonderful Life came out in like 38.
1946, didn't it?
Hold on. I also love It's a Wonderful Life. I love all Christmas
I love
movies.
It's a Wonderful Life, too.
The Santa, if I got to top to it, because you got to top to it, it would be the Santa Claus. And man, I love so many
and the Santa Claus
Christmas
3
movies. Okay, first of all, the Santa Claus 3 was great. Okay, that movie catches a lot of heat, no pun intended. And it was
we got
actually
lots of Christmas puns. Folks.
It was a wonderful movie. Martin Short was hilarious in it. It was just a great movie. Yeah, 1946.
Oh my God, I knew that off the top of my head.
It was 66, I mean, it was 40 years old at that point, so it was 10 years older than the Santa Claus is to us right now.
Okay,
but that's still disgusting.
It was as old as Ernest Saves Christmas is to us now.
Dude, It's a Wonderful Life came out 75 years ago, right? Yeah. 75 years ago.
We still watch it.
I love it.
I can only hope our podcast will stand the test of time like Frank Capra's classic.
100%.
I'm still pretty impressed that I knew exactly what year It's a Wonderful Life came out off the top of my head.
A little disturbing. Pretty great.
Oh, I think it was 1946.
There's this awesome movie called 12 Dates of Christmas, if you haven't seen it, starring Mark Paul Gosselaar from Saved by the Bell and Amy Smart. And I'm not joking. If you like Hallmark movies but also think they're all corny as hell, watch 12 Dates of Christmas because it skates the line. It is not corny as hell, but also it's still just corny enough.
Nothing wrong with a little bit of corniness. We don't need freaking the edgiest Christmas movie of all time, you know?
Sure.
Let's be a little bit schmaltzy this time of year.
Man, what would be my second favorite Christmas movie? There's too many choices.
I would say that my two are in a dead heat for number one. That's why it gets to be my number one pick.
All right, fine. Well, I'm sticking with the Santa Claus then.
Probably the Muppet Christmas Carol, right, Chuck?
I like the Muppet Christmas Carol. There's
controversy around that movie?
No? Because of the rat?
No.
Oh.
Because they cut out a song in most releases. There's a song called When Love Is Gone that Scrooge sings when he's a young man that plays over the end credits, but most modern releases have it cut out.
I'm going to take off my wrist brace for this one.
Woo! Oh. But you can find it on the VHS copy or the Laserdisc copy. But
what was the song called?
When Love Is Gone.
When Love Is Gone. And Scrooge sings it?
Yeah, when he was a young man.
When he was a young man.
I think there's a reprise later on that's minuscule.
When Love Is Gone. Scrooge. Okay, well, I'm going to watch that later.
Forgot about it.
Man, okay, real quick though, legitimate question. How old has Michael Caine been old for?
Have you ever seen Alfie?
Yeah.
The original Alfie?
Yes.
He doesn't look old in that.
Yeah, I know, but that's my point. How long has he been old for? Because I remember Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, I was like, oh, this old man dyes his hair. But that movie came out, before we were born. Or, the day we were born.
You know, he's only getting older.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Hey, guess what, Chuck?
Him and Morgan Freeman.
Here's a Christmas fact that's going to blow your mind.
Okay.
The number of people older than you never gets bigger.
The number of people older than me never get... Oh, I never really thought about that. That's disgusting! Welcome to the Christmas episode of the Figure Sold Separately podcast, where we don't always talk about toys because we're not great at this.
Well, hey, Chuck, guess what?
Hey, man, what's happening?
I got you a Christmas gift.
I don't like gifts.
I don't care if you like gifts or not. I don't care if you like gifts or not.
Did you really?
It's the holiday season.
It's the holiday season.
A Christmas gift for you right here, Chuck.
Hey, real talk. I don't like gifts, but also
let's move Christmas wrap out of the way.
Thank you, first of all. I really don't like gifts, but can I tell you that I respect the hell out of the fact that there's no glitter on this bag?
I know. I got the male gender neutral. This is the Christmas bag you get when you get.
Am I opening it right now?
Yeah, open it right now, right here on camera. Who knows if I'll even see you by Christmas? You'll probably be at the Gaylord Texan doing God knows what.
You know what? Probably what? Look at the little hair thing I got going on now.
You look like Alfalfa. Shout out to the Gaylord Texan, I guess.
Shout out to Gaylord. You guys have rooms.
It's just one thing. So
am I gonna
there
break
it is. There it is. Be a little careful, but you're not gonna break it. There you go. I got him a toy gun and a toy sword. I hope you like it, Chuck.
And a toy sword. Yes!
Take him out, man. He's
Dude,
all yours.
That looks great!
I affectionately call him Dick Pool.
That's...
He's not really fragile. He's a full resin cast. Well, the head is hand sculpted, but it's hand sculpted in.
Come on, buddy. Dude, look at that.
There he is. One of a kind for you, Chuck.
I know we've talked about this several times, guys. I'm not an avid toy collector. There's very like specific things I like. Deadpool's one of. That's freaking awesome.
Bust out his weapons, man. Let's see it.
Dude,
Let's
that's
do it
so
up.
freaking great.
I thought you would appreciate that.
Absolutely. This is the kind of stuff that I love.
See, here's.
I don't
Mr.
like getting gifts, but also, well, it's different. Like it's way more thoughtful than what I got for you.
Oh, you got me something.
Oh no.
He's got magnetic articulation. You're not gonna break him.
Wait, yeah, but it's like actual Deadpool. Look.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh man, I can't wait to do my own movie scenes.
His head doesn't turn much. It barely
It's
fits, but
freaking fantastic. You gotta hold the sword really well, huh?
I actually spent a long time dremeling the handle of that sword so it would fit properly.
I was gonna say that fits.
So you can just give it
awesome.
a good twist
Wow.
and it'll hold right. Whoop. There you go.
Yes!
He's holding his gun backwards.
It's a
dangerous thing.
very Deadpool thing to do.
There he
wrong
is.
wrong thingy. There we go.
Give it a little twist when you put it in there. Makes it fit better. There you go.
Look at it.
I chromed the sword myself.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that looks so good. I will put up a shot of this separate. My hair looks ridiculous. Dude, that's so awesome. Thank you, man.
I'm glad you like it. Deadpool has a
love
needlessly
it.
complicated design, so that was a lot of work.
I absolutely love it.
Yay! And it's
fantastic.
in the high-end plastic baggy packaging.
Dude, that looks so dope. Thanks, man.
Hand-
Seriously,
hand sculpted.
That's so cool.
I sculpted the head on top of a cast of Amigo Dracula head. So that's,
Did you really?
That's the same head as Dracula.
Dude, like, it looks so good.
It's not made out of anything soft. It's rock hard epoxy. So
You hear that? My Deadpool's rock hard.
that's right. So there you go.
My Dickpool? Is that really what I have to call him? 'Cause I'll do it.
You can call him Dick Pool if you want.
I'm 100% going to call him Dickpool.
Hold that sword
It's
locked.
so good.
Bad-
the
bad
camera's on the
little
other
secret
side
power.
this time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Telling you.
Oh yeah. There you go. It's the last time I'll probably see him. Whoop. That was a lot of work.
I put no work into yours.
All right. What do you got?
Well, it's going to be uninspired now that you gave me this one.
Whoa, come on, man.
I got you something.
Ooh.
I'm pretty good at rapping. I don't want to brag, but pretty good at rapping.
Oh, Funko LLC. Well, this is a very appropriate box for me.
It's a bootleg. Yay, Christmas. So here's the deal with this one, okay?
Uh-huh.
Just so we're on the same page here.
Okay. Put it on the same page before I rip this open.
It's nothing horribly special,
Yeah.
but also it's horribly special. Because if this doesn't make you feel exactly like it's supposed to, then I done effed up.
Okay.
That should make sense. It's a themed gift, if you will.
This Kleenex is in here. Hey, I love these so much. This is the sort of weird ephemera that is so hard to find. We got the, oh yeah. You know I love cheap rack toys.
I'm telling you.
See, Chuck knows me so well.
There's nothing
quite like a Ninja Turtles notepad.
There's nothing quite like all the bullshit they were making in like
and this is-
89.
This is what's up, man. The collectible action marbles from that classic toy company, Spectra Star. Yes. Oh, there's more in here. Oh.
Oh, and I packed it with actual tissue, not tissue paper.
I'm going to use this Kleenex. I'm going to save it. There we go. I love, you know that what they actually call this, there's actually a term for this. Did you know that?
Binocular set, it says it.
No, it's called label slapping.
Oh. What?
Whenever these cheap rack toy manufacturers would make like something that was based on
Oh.
They call it label slapping.
Oh.
So, like, they would take... Oh, and a yo-yo. I love that. I love something you could find at the grocery store. And this is the last one, possibly the best one because of his face. I know why this one's in the bottom. The
100% know why that one's on the bottom.
Raphael Nightlight. Phenomenal.
Because it's Raph. Because Raph's your favorite turtle. And I listen.
Not only that, but you can use it without even taking it out of the package.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
Yeah, I tested it out.
And?
Doesn't work.
Okay. It works in our heart.
It's, yes. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Chuck. But yes, they call that label slapping when they do something that's like just a prefabricated mold that they use for the same thing.
Oh, okay. That makes
So
sense.
like they would use like the infamous Laverne and Shirley stationery set.
Yep. Yep.
Just slap a sticker on it and call it that brand.
In my head, it made sense to take everything that they did in like 89 and 90 because it's like actual kid Christmas.
Well, thank
when we
you,
got
Chuck.
all this dumb crap.
I love this. This is pretty freaking awesome. Thank you, Chuck. Very
man.
thoughtful.
Enjoy them.
I will.
And also use your notepad.
No, I can't. Yeah, let me just rip this thing open and start writing down notes.
Are we going to play marbles, though, at some point, or no?
I mean, this package is pretty rough. We might be able to make it happen.
Just saying. We don't have to do it right now. But if you decide, hey,
Right off
we got to
camera.
open these rad rollers.
Spectra Star.
Yeah. They're not marbles. They're rad rollers.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Significant difference.
We don't want to confuse anybody.
Yeah.
And of course, this one. I mean, this is a pretty aggressive-looking Leonardo. He's baring his teeth like a chimpanzee. He's about to attack. He's ripping off my girlfriend's face. I hope the people get that reference.
I am. They're not going to. They're going to look it up. Look it up. I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave Deadpool here. He's staying right there for the whole episode.
Fits perfectly with your Ninja Turtles collection.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
Merry Christmas to you too, Chuck.
All right. Let's.
Hey, don't take my Kleenexes.
Okay.
I'm a cheapskate, remember?
Jeez. This guy. Wash and reuse. Favorite childhood Christmas gifts. Believe it or not, we're just now getting to the main segment.
This main segment's going to be about 5 minutes long.
Favorite childhood Christmas gifts. I love it. Again, subjective.
We can't blow it all because we might be doing this next year unless something horrible happens.
That's true. Okay. All right. Okay. Favorite childhood Christmas gifts.
Has to be a childhood Christmas gift.
No, I got it. Okay.
So the wives don't get spurned here.
Sure. 100%.
I mean, you did get a lordship last year.
That's true. I did.
So
I did. I am a lord.
we're taking the lordship off the table.
If you haven't been following all episodes, I am a lord. All right. So.
You start.
Oh, man. We'll go one for one? How many do you want to do?
I have 2 that really stick out to me.
Can you figure out one more? Let's do 3.
Okay.
Let's do 3. We'll go back and forth. We'll do 3. Favorite childhood Christmas gifts. First one that pops into my head is, man, I used to play with them. They are not crazy expensive now. I really thought they would have held more value.
Your Spectra Star Ninja Turtles marbles.
Than they do. It was. Re-gift. Thanks, Mom. Domino Rally.
Oh, hell yeah.
When I would get all the Domino Rally sets,
You
I
ever
would...
get the glow-in-the-dark ones?
It was, yeah. The glow-in-the-dark sets. There was the ones where, when they started making like the quick racks, there was the car that would drop the dominoes for you. So you'd set it all up, know where you wanted it to go, and then just let the car drop them as it went. But Domino Rally was awesome. I spent, hours and hours and hours in the kitchen specifically because it would go like up the chairs, up onto the counters, everything. My mom would just let me go off with Domino Rally stuff onto the table, around everything. It would lead outside, all that jazz. But yeah, Domino Rally was awesome, man. I spent so much time playing with that. And then it could like incorporate other toys and stuff into it, which was great. But yeah, Domino Rally would be my first one.
I don't even know how to play actual dominoes, but
Really?
knocking down dominoes.
Dominoes. Yep. Yeah, man.
All about
if
that.
you have never knocked down, if you're young and have never knocked down dominoes, go get yourself some dominoes, line them up, and just you'll be hooked. I'm telling you,
It's true.
the weird amount of fun knocking down dominoes.
Okay, I guess it's my turn for one.
It is your turn. Hit it.
Okay, this is going to be hard for you to believe,
Oh, okay.
but when I was like 7,
Mm-hmm.
I was insistent on getting a vintage Migo 12-inch Hulk. This is legitimately true.
Okay.
The guy who sold toys at the flea market had one. And that was like I have to have this.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm pulling it up.
the one at the flea market didn't even have shorts. So my dad made him homemade shorts.
Wait, that one?
That's the one. So this is it. This is the toy that I had to have when I was like 7.
Okay.
12-inch vintage Migo Incredible Hulk. And it is a great figure, by the way.
Yeah.
So
wow. I like his karate gi top.
So, yes, I've had this sickness since I was a small child. So
You were 7?
yeah, I was a little kid, and that was what I had to have. But I had Amigo, Robin, and Batman, so...
That thing came out in 78.
Yeah.
Which means when you were 7, that thing was like 10 years old.
No.
More than that.
That's like 15.
15 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was old. It was an old toy already.
It was. I was insistent. This is what I had to have.
You're a nerd, bro.
So he came with some handmade shorts, and I had myself a 12-inch Migo Hulk.
That's pretty awesome. Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
That's cool. Heck yeah.
Santa was looking out for me.
The Incredible Hulk, 12 inches of muscle-bound action.
I wish someone would call me 12 inches of muscle-bound action.
Fully,
just once.
Fully posable and ready for any action. Full of lovable ugliness. Well, that's just mean. Strong as a lion, fast as an eagle.
Someone might describe me as full of lovable ugliness.
Strong as a lion, fast as an eagle.
What is he, Hot Rod?
Oh, Andy Samberg.
But yes, that's a real classic figure. Great figure.
That's awesome. That's pretty dope. I like it. I love it.
Okay, Chuck, give us one more.
All right.
And shift slightly to the right. We're drifting.
It's kind of stereotypical to say like anything like Ninja Turtles related.
Yeah.
Really. But I mean, I got so much turtle stuff when I was a kid. But I specifically remember, which I've talked about the fact that it's one of my favorite toys. But I specifically remember getting Casey Jones when I was a kid and popping open that 89 Casey Jones.
Yeah.
Like the very first time. Like I don't know why it was so different than other. I guess because at that point, like there was so much turtle stuff, that was talked about and had all the turtles and all that jazz. But getting Casey Jones was
transformative.
Yeah, it really was.
It was the reason cavemen painted on walls.
I loved it so much.
It's so odd to find out
the
now
green weapons,
that there's an alternate head sculpt with no hockey mask. I know I've shown you that.
Yep.
Your Deadpool here would display great with a Casey Jones. I'm just throwing that out there.
That's true. They even stand the same way. Bow-legged. What is your number 2?
Okay, so
who does number 2 work
my Aunt
for?
Rosie gave me a nice Christmas gift one year, which was rare. I didn't get stuff from her very often. She was a little bit better off.
Sure.
The Marvel Superheroes 1990 Training Center.
Marvel Superheroes 1990
Training Center.
Training Center.
It's a playset. There it is.
That's it?
Well, that's part of it. There are some parts of it there. Hold on.
Those are wrestlers.
That's a strange lot.
Yep.
Stand by.
It's eclectic, eh?
But this one really sticks out to me because I played with this for years.
There
it
you go.
There you go. Check that action out.
Oh, that's freaking cool, man.
Imagine opening that thing up on Christmas morning. Thing's freaking rad.
Dude, that's badass.
Have you ever seen that?
I've never seen that before. Yo, look at this. That's really
it's got like
freaking cool.
An elevator in the middle.
Captain America, Punisher, Doctor Doom, Dr. Octopus.
Figure's not included.
Silver Surfer, Spider-Man.
That is like some golden age box art right there.
Daredevil down there. The Hulk. Dude, that's really cool, man. Training Center. I love the fact that they have like actual enemies, like actual bad guys on there. Like, no, it's cool. Let's just train. We're good right now. We're practicing.
Very strange set, though. I mean, when you think about it, all the Marvel heroes training together. I mean, what is that?
It's a training center. It's exactly what it says. I love it. Hell, Toy Biz. Training Center. Bi-level play set for all your Marvel superheroes. Special features complement unique actions of each figure.
That's true.
Really?
Yeah, like
it looks like it because the way that
they do special stuff, like the Spiderman with the suction cups has a place, and they all like have specific little spots. Plus, there's a big winch on the top.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, extendable flight line on power tower, breakaway railings, crankshaft elevator. That's awesome, dude. So, that's really cool.
Let's find out about a toy that you didn't know about.
That's really, really cool. I've never seen that before.
A little obscure, but I do love that one.
I've never seen it. That's awesome. Hell yeah. over 12 action features, excuse me. Hell yeah.
I miss the old boxes where they would just have a gloss label slapped on the front.
And then the rest of it was just
plain cardboard box.
Something you could just print off for no monies.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Oh, that's great. Hell yeah. All right. Okay.
Well, what's your number 3, Chuck?
Number 3.
Make it good.
Number 3. I'm the one who chose to make it 3 things.
I know. I had to struggle for that third one.
There's so many choices.
I've saved my toppest choice.
I'm thinking like, oh, I know what it was.
What?
Oh, I know exactly what it was. Oh, I know. See, you're too obscure. I feel like that's what I'm trying. I'm like digging. I'm like, what's more obscure? A lot of you aren't going to know about.
You're getting a window into to my psyche as a child. This is why I love obscure toys.
I get it. Yeah, no, I knew you were broken. I just didn't know how. Man, it would again. I know it's super corny, but it was 1993 or 4. 1994. It would have been 19. No. It would have been Christmas of '93, I guess. Mm-hmm. I got the Power Rangers Megazord. So seeing it for the first time, cracking that bad boy open, and then the very next thing that I opened was the Dragonzord.
Oh.
I got the Megazord and the Dragonzord at the same time, and it was epic. It still is. Like, it's still like, man, first of all, that was a point when you'd still get made fun of for liking Power Rangers, which was weird. Because now you find out everybody liked it, but there were tons of closet Power Ranger fans.
Your Green Ranger sat around this store for a long time. I'll bet you snatched it back eventually, didn't you?
No.
Mm-hmm.
100%. But I know people were like getting made fun of at that point. A lot of closet Power Ranger fans, things like that. But it was different. It was different than Transformers. Yeah. It was different than any of the other toys. It was so freaking perfect, dude. Like the feeling that I got opening the Megazord specifically the first time was just, it was just.
Well, let me jump in there because my
feeling.
Number 1 is when I got the White Tiger Zord.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So,
yep.
I figure I might as well just jump in there right now. But when I was
there's a White Tiger Zord right there, and there's a Megazord right there.
Oh, there sure are.
Yep. Oh, you know what? I have something to show anyway. So, might as well grab these real quick.
What do you got? What do you got?
I mean, let's show
we've literally got the toys we're talking about.
Yeah, here you go.
There we go. Megazord. Deadpool's getting pushed out of the way for the Megazord. This thing's so big. Oh my god, it's so big. Oh. I haven't seen one of these in the box in a long time.
Yeah, dude. And it is clean. That White Tiger Zord.
Woo!
Computer.
That is clean.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, oh man, I haven't seen one of these since I was a kid in the box.
It is.
I think that this is probably much more rare than the Green Ranger. What do you think?
So it's more rare than the Green Ranger, but the Green Ranger is as a toy itself, the Green Ranger is more desirable. Even though people like the White Ranger, there's something about the mystique of him being evil, and so people like the Green Ranger.
Green with evil.
Yeah, just their thingy, man.
So hot story on this though. I was insistent on getting this for Christmas. For years, my dad refused to tell me how he managed to find me a White Tiger Zord.
Really?
Christmas, yes, because I guess he was like, I gotta keep some secrets.
Was he one of the guys on those old videos that punched an old lady in the face
to
get you a toy?
No, he had a coworker at one of his jobs that also worked at Toys R Us.
Oh.
And he paid him $20 to pull one.
Really?
He sure did.
$20.
So that's pretty old school.
That's big money.
Yeah, that's almost as much as the toy was, I think.
That's
It is.
Yep.
So that was it.
That's a good top 3. I like it.
That's our top 3.
And unplanned coincidence that we happen to have both of these. We actually got these yesterday. But as a kid, yeah, getting the Megazord for Christmas, just the best.
Well, let me just say, I don't remember what I was going to say. It probably wasn't that important.
Well, it doesn't matter because the next segment is going to be super short, and it is the Toy Hall of Fame. That's right. There's another entry into the Toy Hall of Fame, and then after the Toy Hall of Fame, there's going to be a quick little bonus Christmas moment because something showed up at Empire, and it's not quite Christmassy, but also is Christmassy. So I can't wait to show it off and explain why it puts me in the Christmas mood. I'll tell you one thing, guys, because we bring them up every episode one way or another, and it hasn't yet come up in this episode. It's definitely not Matt Houck.
Hey, but send your ad to Matt Houck. Ask him if he washes his beard with shampoo or soap.
What? That's so random. Hey, Dr. Squatch.
Let us know. Just
As he's in frame in the background now, it's just perfect timing. Good grief. All right.
Okay,
Toy
so
Hall of Fame.
Christmas action figures. What do you think of?
Christmas action figures?
Yeah. We're gonna need room for this one. This is a big boy.
A big Christmas action figure. If I'm thinking of Christmas action figures, I'm thinking of something from Die Hard. If I'm thinking of, are you saying Christmas like actually Christmas? Turbo Man? Yes! Yes! The Christmas action figure. And this isn't that new age Funko bullshit.
No, this is the real deal. I haven't had a Funko one in hand, but I assume that it's much cheaper than this.
It is much cheaper than this, yes.
Does it have the lights?
The Funko one's $35.99, and I have not played with it.
Okay, well, I will tell you that the value on this figure has dropped dramatically.
Really?
Yes. Well,
On this one? Is it because of the Funko release? Mm-hmm. Oh.
He's down to about $75. There was a time when this was a $200, $300 figure.
Yep.
Still, though, I mean, this is some
great.
girth. This is some heft to a figure.
Oh, yeah. I never had one of these.
You've never had one of these?
I never had one.
Okay, so I actually was doing some research on Turbo Man.
1995, right? 96?
The movie came out in 96, yeah.
Okay, yeah. 1996, yeah, there it is.
Tiger Electronics.
Tiger Electronics.
Purveyors of cheap handheld
I was
video
about to say,
games.
dude, I loved Yes.
There it is. Apparently, Jingle All the Way was not a very successful movie. You know this?
Yeah.
Apparently, only about $200,000 of $200,000. Apparently, only 200,000 units of this figure were made.
There it goes. Yep.
Very rare. Dementor, Sinbad's character, the villain, almost got a figure.
I thought he did. He didn't?
No. Come to find out, there was a prototype that Sinbad got to see, and the figure never came out. Tiger did make they made a very small, they did like stocking stuffer figurines. So there's a Dementor that's like itty bitty. The prop house actually had an auction for real prop figures.
Yeah.
There's been like a big push to get a screen accurate Turbo Man, because this is an awesome figure, but this is nothing like what you see in the movie.
So they started doing, they have the Turbo Man pops that were like Funko, sorry, not to go back to Funko, but they have the Turbo Man pops that were supposed to be out no later than October of this year, so that way people could get them for Christmas.
Right.
Haven't seen a single one yet.
Really? Well,
Not one.
I guess if I walk into Walmart and I find one, I'll pick it up for you.
Not a single stinking one. Empire Toys has got them all coming someday. We're going to end up getting our super awesome Funko Pop Turbo Man Christmas figures thingies in like April.
But it is a hair disappointing that Funko chose to go the route of re-releasing the Target figure, or the Tiger figure.
The Tiger figure, yeah.
Instead of making something more
honestly
movie
though,
accurate.
like and it looks good. The Funko one looks good, but not like this. Like this is just
that's a legit vintage toy.
Dude, it's like straight up perfect.
Modern toys
like,
have that sort of like cheap hollow vibe to
That's
them.
what I was gonna say. This is, I mean, it's heavy.
Specifically reproductions.
When you hit the button and the wings come out, the whole thing like does
I know you were nervous.
Like you feel
it comes out violently.
Like it really does.
There was a Kickstarter for someone trying to make a movie accurate Turbo Man, and of course 20th Century Fox shut them down.
Sure.
I mean, why not? They own the property, but I'm like, why shut them down if you're not going to freaking make it?
Yep.
Like, license it. Someone will pay $200 for a repro Turbo Man. It's just like the whole Small Soldiers thing. Dude. I'm just like, come on, guys, give us accurate movie versions of these.
Yep.
Jamie! Oh, little Jake Lloyd.
Jamie.
Just to think that
Jamie, it's me, your father.
Almost not getting the toy he wanted for Christmas.
Jamie, I got your toy. Get to the chopper.
Turned him into Darth Vader.
Oh man! All right, give me my moment.
Okay, I'm
Move your
giving
Turbo
you a
Man,
moment.
or he's gonna get hurt.
I will gingerly move this delicate action figure.
It was the year 1992. And they were like, this isn't a Christmas movie, but also Christmas movie. Batman Returns.
Oh, yeah, secret Christmas movie.
Batman Returns is a Christmas movie.
Is that based on Splatman?
All right.
It's an odd move for a summer blockbuster to set itself during the Christmas season, but damn it, Batman Returns did it.
So the 89 and 92 Batman movies had the Keaton Batman, and he was using one of these right here. This came in the other day, and it is legit. Have you seen this?
No.
It is legit my new favorite toy.
I've seen the box, but I haven't seen the actual thing.
It is my absolute favorite toy. So I love we've talked about this before. I love any toy where there's a projectile, right? Like the old school Exo Squad stuff, or like any of those. If it shoots something, it's just I enjoy those, right?
Battlestar Galactica.
No matter how small it is, bears.
This thing actually fires?
Battlestar Galactica. This thing is the grapnel launcher, right? It is your little grappling hook.
Oh, snap.
Yep. You load it. Wait for it. Ready? Ready? Thank you, NECA.
How much you weigh? Remember that? Tim
Of
Basinger?
course I remember that.
Oh, snap.
Dude, it shoots, and then the little button on the top retracts it. It is like my favorite thing.
Oh, where does he get those wonderful toys?
NECA. As it turns out, the whole time he was getting them from NECA. Yeah, dude, it just... Oh! Oh, man, it could not have been more perfect.
That better stay in this episode.
Oh, it's 100% staying in. Now you can't even see the table. What a perfect shot. All right.
We've ruined our show. Everything's broken now.
That's my Christmas toy right there.
Well, hey, Merry Christmas, Chuck.
Merry Christmas, buddy. This was a fun episode.
It was.
Things that I actually knew to talk about. This sumbitch made me a Deadpool, and it is, again, just majestic. What a great freaking gift. That is awesome. I know exactly where he's going to go at the house. I will share a picture.
So, hey, show us your support, guys.
Yeah.
And we will maybe be around to do this next year.
Do all the thingies. Austin's going to hit the list. Ready, go, bootleg.
Like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, buy some merch, check out our Patreon. Have a Merry Christmas.
Click that bell. Pretend it's like a sleigh bell. Be like, oh my God, I love Christmas.
Yeah.
And click the bell.
Click it an odd number of times. Don't click it an even number of times.
Accurate. 3s, 5s, 7s, 9s, 11s,
27s.
Yeah.
123.
Yep. 613. You're good. Click it.
784. No, damn it, no.
We have to go out with a Christmas song.
Okay.
All right.
What do we got?
I don't know. Sing.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Keep singing.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
And good freaking bye. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh!